Hello guys, welcome back. So last on our last lesson we talked about how to set up your account, how to open an account with MailerLite, and um we said we are going to start creating our website today, our one page website today. So looking at the information we submitted last time, we submitted our some informations about what we are planning to do with the website or the landing page we are planning to build. We submitted some informations about our business, and they said some information is missing in your profile, and or approval request for sending emails and or publishing websites. Please click resubmit for more details. So we are going to click this and find out what the problem is. I faced this problem the first time I opened an account with them, with MailerLite, and you might probably face the same issue. So we'll deal with this together so that when it happens to you, or when it comes to your time and you are facing such issue, you would know how to deal with it. Let's go. Resubmit. Resubmission form. So we are going to add, looking at what they said is missing here, is website, social media links, content, and business description. You should receive an email that will also tell you about this problem. So looking at the email I received, is the same thing that was written here, that was there: website, social media links, and and business description. So we are going to put some details here. To I I I want us to put our link. We should have put our website link, but I know that most of you do not have a website, so we are going to put our social media link. We're going to put a social media link. You can put your what's it called, your Facebook link. You can use your Facebook link. So here we go. And submit. So you would get your, they say please be patient while our team reviews your resubmission. So if after the review, they are going to send whether it has been accepted or not. If not, they are going to send you more details about what is missing. So let's move straight ahead to our site. Let's start building our website and landing page and all of that. So click on sites, look at it, sites. When you click on sites, it brings you to sites. Okay, you have 0 landing page, 0 website. So this is where you pick a template and start building uh, your landing page, creating your first landing page. So we will click on create. We are under landing page, not under website. So landing pages, you click on create. And here we are. So site details, create a new site by entering a name and choosing the type. So we are going to add a name here. Let's say we'll be creating um a landing page for Fox Link. selling its products. So let's go ahead with the name FoxLink. So go ahead and put the name. So I said this is just for internal use. You can change it later. So we'll not pick websites. What we are picking is landing page, because what we want to build is landing page. It's a landing page. So we'll go down to save and continue, and here we are. You don't have any groups. Groups allow you to organize your subscribers based on interest, actions, and more. Create group. You can create a group, name it. You can still name it FoxLink Digital, but you can just maybe to make sure that your mind is on it, put a slight difference. This is FoxLink Digitals. Create. This is your group, and this is actually where you are going to be seeing, when you click on it, you see your different groups, and you find your landing pages in them. So your landing pages or your subscribers in them. So let's move over to creating our landing page. Continue. Click on continue, and here you are. Choose templates. You have to, this is where you choose the template you want to use to create the landing page. Here, start from scratch. Let's move down and see if we can find free templates that we can use. So these are all different templates that you can use. You choose the template that you feel is okay for you, or is best for you, or you would feel more comfortable editing. Remember that you can choose a template and still change it. You can still come back here and pick another template. And I want you all to note that before you start building your landing page, you should get your creatives ready. Prepare the write-up that you want to use. Prepare the what's it called, the pictures, the images that you want to use. Prepare them also, that you find it very easy and fast to complete. Because if you are prolonging it and wasting time on it and all of those things, you might get tired creating it or something like that. So it's better you get everything ready. It's more swift, it's more swift, and you enjoy it better when you have everything than when you are always going to go and look for what to use and all of that. So let's preview this and know if we would use it. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's go back and pick another one. Let's go back. If I wanted to pick it, I would have select templates, but I cancelled it. So let's start from scratch. Let's use this one that says start from scratch. That's the one we're going to use, so that we'll get familiar with everything. So it's loading. Okay, here we are. Everything is right here. So this is starting from scratch. They did not help you to build anything here. They just put instances. So we'll start from scratch. Let us explore this. So if I okay, let's leave this and design a little, and then I will explain what these settings are, for, and you understand it after I'm done, when you are seeing it on a design. So let's go to blocks. Let me explain the buttons that we'll be using to build. So this is text, this is image, image carousel, image gallery. So when you want to add a text, all you have to do is hold this, drag it, and then put in the position that you want it to be, and here it is. You have start writing your text, and you want to add image, click on it, drag it, and drop, and it will be there. In case after dropping this and you want to move it to somewhere else, it's just to come and hold it and take it to wherever you want to take it to. Wherever you want to take it, you take it there. This, okay, let's start by adding our logo. So this is where we are supposed to add a logo. Let's edit this. Let's edit this. Let's edit this. So in here we have logo. Browse. Let's browse an image for our logo. Let's get our logo added here. So currently there's no images here. We've not uploaded any image here, so we have to upload an image that will appear here. Now from here we can select it. From here we can select the image we need and work with it. So click upload image, and then your what's it called, your file will come. Downloads. Let's go to downloads. So this is we are building a page for Foxlink. So let's use this image. Alright, it's here. So we are going to select it and add it as our logo. It's loading. Okay, here we have our logo. This is our logo. Look at it. It has appeared up here. As our logo. And now we have here blocks. We have templates, we have contact us, which we don't actually need because it's a one-page website that we are trying to build. So instead of me to put all this here, which I don't want to put a button up here. This contact us now is a button, maybe to lead you to lead the person to your DM, sort of, but I don't want to put it here, so I'll just go ahead and remove everything that is here. So I'll delete blocks. See, blocks has been deleted. I will delete templates. Templates have been deleted, and I will go down and see the button here. I'll just go ahead and delete what is written in the button, inside the button, and the button has been deleted. So I'll save it. Now we'll add a button later on. When we add a button, you see how to add a button from scratch, how to put your link, and how to get it working. So first of all, let's go ahead and start building our landing page, how we want it to look. First of all, let's add an image here. For some people, they already have a picture of how they want the landing page to look like. Now, since it's your first time, and you might not know how to go about it, all of those things, you don't know what design to use, you don't want to make it look weird. All you have to just be creative. Let's say you go to someone's website and see how it's looking. You can look at it and use it and recreate. You can recreate it, use it and create your own, restyle it. Just be creative, but you can learn from others. Look at people's design and use it and get yourself going. As you keep doing it, maybe your first website, your first landing page, second landing page, by the third one you wouldn't even need this. You even think of going to what's it called, redo the other ones you did. You be creative enough to bring out your own ideas. So let's go ahead and pick an image. Let's click on this and it will open, and we'll browse an image. So let's upload our image to this place. So let's pick this image, and it's loading, and it should be here by now. Okay, here it is. We'll pick and add it. So insert, and here we have the image. Here is our logo. Here is the first image we added. And remember, if you do not want this to be here, or you want to move it somewhere else, you can carry it and take it down. If you want to delete it, if you want to what's it called, to duplicate it, here you can duplicate it. Here you can click here and duplicate it. You can edit it. Perhaps this place has been closed by, like, when you press save, it will close. All you have to do is to come up here, maybe click on it here, or come up here and click edit, and it will open again, and you can just go ahead and start editing it. You can duplicate it and make it to be more than one, more than one, like two. Maybe you need it somewhere down the design. You can just duplicate it. Instead of importing it again, you duplicate it. And let's say you don't want it any longer, you just have, okay, let's duplicate. So you see, duplicate, and it's down there. Here, look at it here. So carry, let's say I want to carry it to somewhere down the line, somewhere below. All right, let's keep it here. So it's below, down, you pass many things before getting it. And perhaps I then realize that it's not a good idea. I can actually just go ahead and delete it. You see now, so I can just go back to the one I was working on and start whatever I was doing. Edit, or just click the body, edit, and it will edit. And here, in case you want to add a, what's it called, you want to add a link to it, or a pop-up, or another landing page, or an anchor, that sort of things. You want to add to this picture, that somebody can actually click this picture and it will take him or her to somewhere else. You copy the link and put it here. All right, so you also pick whether, if the person clicks it, it will open on the same tab in the browser, or open a new tab, a different tab, thereby leaving this page still active and starting a new tab with the link that is behind this picture. So we are done here. You can choose whether you want the picture to be by the left, by the right, on center, but it doesn't really matter here since this picture is as big as this. And also we are using desktop mode to view it, so it doesn't really matter, and the picture is very big, so you save it. Okay, let's go back. Let me show you something. Edit, let's go to settings. So you can actually adjust the background of this place around here. You can adjust the background, you can adjust the spacing on the top. You see it has moved up. You can adjust the spacing on the bottom, and there will be no space on the bottom, but I prefer to have those space. Yeah, so you can reduce it, you can increase it to however you want it to look, and then you can change the background color. You want to change the color behind these pictures to this image to be a different color. You can just go ahead and pick another color, or you want to add an image instead, you can pick an image. Perhaps you have something that looks like you have an image that you want to use on the background instead of using colors. You can just click here, and you know how it will appear. It will appear just as the way it appeared when we are trying to upload this picture, and you add your image. So click here. All right, click and click colors, and pick any color that you feel is good for you. You can pick yellow if you think you are okay with yellow. Look at it on the background. If you're okay with yellow, you can use yellow. If you want to use any, if you the colors you are looking for, if they are not here, you can pick more colors, and then here you can select the color that you want. Yeah, and yeah, and then you save it. Save, and okay, they said, do you want to apply this setting to all visible image blocks? If you have added other images and you want this color to be applied at their background, you can click apply. If you want it to be added to the images that will be added later on, all newly added blocks, you can as well click here, and it will be added there. But let's just not click this and save it. Now don't forget, you can always explore this page as much as you want. You can always explore this everything here as much as you want. Nothing will happen if you are exploring it. Your account will not get banned. You will not lose your phone or your device. Nothing will happen to you if you are exploring it. Nothing will happen to you exploring this. So by exploring it, you get to learn more about it, you get to know more about it, and know how to use it better, and how to create uh, more beautiful landing pages than what you've created. So let's say this is where we're supposed to add a text, but let me okay, yeah, since we are creating something for what's it called, for Foxlink, so we are going to do it like we are actually creating it. So let's create it together. So we will insert our text here, by clicking this and pasting our already written text. Remember, I told you to make sure you arrange your write-up and everything before time. So here you have this this is your write-up. Probably you wouldn't want to leave it like this. Perhaps you would want to add, like, change the text and all of those. So we are going to edit this. Click here, edit, and come down. We're in the block already, so let's click on text and change the font to the font that we want. Let's say I want to use okay, I want to use Osborne, and they have all changed to Osborne. So if I want to change the spacing, is to include normal 1.5 spacing, double spacing. Let's look at what double spacing look like. Okay, you see, I don't like it, so I'll have to just go back to 1.5 spacing. And if I want to increase this, I can click this, it will increase or decrease, or I can just click on it and change it. So you can change the color of your text here by clicking this and it will change, or if you don't like it, go back to the color you were using. And then we come back to our background. How do we want the background of this write-up to be? So perhaps you would want to add something like an image behind the write-up. I don't know. You want to put what is it called, color. You can use a color. So let's say I'm using that blue that I started with again, and here it is. So because that blue is here now, this black that I used as my text doesn't really look good, so I have to click here again and change the black to white. Okay, the black is now, the text is now white, and I feel more comfortable with it, so I will save it and click on save. Click on save. Now let's see what it looks like. Okay, here we have it. So this is it here. And then what next should we add? So he said, here's what some of our clients have to say about the benefits they have gained from our yearly blueprint. So we are trying to sell a blueprint, a business blueprint, in this what's it called, in this landing page, our landing page. So what we are going to add here now is the testimonials from our customers, our previous customers, or should I call it reviews? It's reviews, it's testimonials. So we will add it here. And how best should what's the best way to add it? Let's go to blocks. We cannot just come and add text. So it's better we use, you can decide to add a carousel, you can decide to use image gallery, you can decide to use video. Perhaps you have a video where all of those things were compiled, or some people made videos and gave you compiled them, and you have decided to post it here. You can decide to do that. You can decide to add image and content, all of those things. But I will use a testimonial with star ratings. Testimonials with star ratings. So this testimonial with star ratings, it usually slides like image carousels. but it's better to use this than to use a carousel, because in a carousel you have to now go and design it more like a graphic design or something like that. Design the image and now put it for it to be sliding so people can see what these people said. Or you have to, if you have what is it called, perhaps they sent you reviews on WhatsApp, you now screenshotted all of the reviews and you can put it on the image carousel. But since we are not adding images, we are not using images because of we don't have screenshots here, we can just go ahead and use and I prefer testimonials with star ratings, because you can add star ratings, like how many how they rate it, 5 star, 3 star, 4 stars, you get. So click on testimonial with star rating, carry it and drop it somewhere that you like it. Okay, here, drop it here. Remember, you can always carry it from here and go to wherever you want to take it to. So let's click on it and edit it. Click on it and edit it, so you can add more testimonials and all of that. Edit this and put the name of the person that is reviewing. Let's say we put Jude. Okay, Jude Austin sent us his review. So we'll put Jude Austin, and what does he do, the company he works in or his position. Let's say he's a CEO analyst. Let's just use what is already written here, and we now go down and said he rated us. Let's say he rated us 4 stars. 4 stars. And what did he say? And this is his report. This is his feedback to us. So all I have to do now is to add his picture. Upload an image. So I'll just pick a picture of him and add him here. So I'm not going to actually pick a picture of anybody, sure. I'm going to pick a picture. So I shouldn't use someone's picture since we're having a class. So yeah, my picture will arrive and I pick it. And here we go. This is the picture of the person that gave the review. So we want to to edit all this. We'll change our text font to Oxford. Let's keep on using Oxford. Let's keep on using it, and we can still let's leave our background to be white. No need of changing our background. We'll also use white black font color. Font size is okay. I'm okay with 16. And our star, the color of our star, I prefer it to be that color. I'm not going to change it. It's yellow, so I'm not going to change it. Just save it. The indicators, now the indicators are usually down here, where you see how many reviews are there. how many reviews are in, how many reviews or how many slides are here. So if we have like four um 4 reviews, you see like 4 dots, 4 little dots here. So, and we'll leave the indicators um to be seen. So we shouldn't hide it. We'll keep it to show and save. Okay, see, now you can actually change the color of your indicator. You can change the color of your indicator, and you can actually just leave it. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's just leave it and go ahead and let's say apply to all new blocks. Okay, we are not going to be adding any other testimonials, like any new block of testimonials, but let's just click this and save. Let's go ahead and edit this. We'll add someone else here. We'll add someone, his position, sorry, yeah, yes, you add the position that the person is in the company. You can add the image first if you want. Choose an image. I will still use this image that I used earlier. You add an image, select the author's name and add his position in the company, in his company, or which company he's working for. Put the message, yeah, and all of that. So save it. You can put as many testimonials as you want to put, as many testimonials as you wish to put. Some people might rate you 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. You set it from what I just taught you. So move down, let's say, okay, save. Let's say we want to add something else. The next thing we are going to add now is a text. We'll put text here. Sorry, put text here and paste. This is the heading. So we're going to edit. Okay, the color has been changed. Let's change this back to white. Let's change this to white. Yeah, and save. Wait, this thing is misbehaving, so let's just say it. Okay, let's change the background. The whole thing changed. So let's say you want to put a heading of different color. Let me click this and change the background so that you can see it. Change the background. Let me use the blue that I've been using. Here you have it. Let's say you need this to be in a different color. Sorry, you need this to be in a different color. This whole thing to be in a different color. Not this whole thing, but you need your heading to be in a different color. You can duplicate this and now open this, edit, delete, and click on edit. We are already in it, or we are in it already. So I'll change the text color. So when I change the what's the font, the text color, let me use yellow, as I initially wanted to use yellow on it. And then okay, and then increase the size, since I want to make it a heading. I'll now go ahead, go to this one and click on this one and delete this, delete this, delete this, and now bring it closer, bring this whole thing closer. So I'm going to cancel the top spacing, remove the top spacing. And now, okay, we didn't change the font, so because we want all the fonts to be the same, I'll click and change the font to Oswald. Change the font, and here we have it. Also click on this one again and change the font, and save. So the next thing we are going to add is let's say we want to add a carousel. Let's add image carousel so that you see what it looks like. So let's add an image carousel that will carry different images from our company, different images that passes some messages, perhaps our bonuses, the bonus of the course, the bonus of the in the blueprint, what you'll be getting when you get this what you'll be getting when you get this blueprint, when you buy this blueprint. So the image, what's it called, the carousel, will bring it here. The image carousel will bring it here. Upload, no images uploaded yet, so we'll click on it, upload our images. So let's say these are the bonuses that Foxlink is giving to whosoever buys this. So we're going to insert this. Let's see this. Okay, yeah, we're going to insert them, add another, insert, add another, insert, add their bonuses that so you can add anything that, like I told you earlier, add this is a carousel, so I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's animating, like when it's moving. So let me save this for and show you a preview of how this carousel will move before we continue and check how to add a timer and all of that. So let's go preview, click on preview, and it will bring you, okay, it's loading. Yeah, it will bring you here. This is a desktop mode, so let me change it to mobile, so we'll have a look. So here we have all we just worked on. So this is the testimonial with star rating. You can see how it's moving. and you can see those indicators that I told you about earlier. You can see how it's moving and the indicators. Alright, let's go down and see the carousel, the image carousel. You can see how it's moving. You can see how it's moving in, but if that this has been published, you don't have to touch it for it to move. It will move on its own. It will be moving on its own. They will all move on their own accord as it is programmed to. So we've seen what it looks like. So let's go back and continue editing. So if you've noticed, there are timers in some websites or landing page that you visit where they will tell you that this offer ends in 2 hours, this offer ends in 2 days. So this is what is used to create that. So countdown, we are going to add a countdown here. So add it down here. So edit and put the number of days down or number of hours that we want. So click wait, today is okay, click okay. So let me move back to February. This is going to for okay, yeah, this is 0 day. We have 9 hours. You can change the time. As you can see here, this is the time. You can change. Let's put it to okay, let's put it to 1. Let's put 1 here and see. We have 6 hours left, as you can see. So 6 hours 22 minutes 17 seconds left for you to subscribe. So you can go ahead and add a background color to it. Add a card, show content in a card. It will be like in a card when you view it. Now you can add background color, and you can add color, put color in the card, or either put color in the card or put color on the background of the what's it called, on the background of here, this environment, on the background of the card. So we are putting on the card, not on the background. Okay, this is the border, this is the background. So here we have, okay, look at it. So if you want to see what the background looks like, here it is. Let me click on it and show you. So if I pick this, see how the background is, but we are not going to use it. We are going to use white instead. So yeah, save, and here we have 6 hours 20 minutes 37 seconds left. So you can do apply to all newly added blocks, like blocks of countdowns. If you are going to add a new countdown, although like I said, there's no need of you creating a new countdown or something that you've already created before, creating a new one, you can just duplicate it and take it to wherever you are, unless the information is different, unless the information you want to add is different. So apply and save, apply and save. So we are going to add here what this countdown is actually for, or what is actually about. So we are going to add here or here around it. So let me get my text, and put it so. All right, so I'm going to add registration. Okay, yeah, registration ends after the countdown. Registration ends after the countdown. So we are going to edit this, make it put it on the center, and change the color. Yeah, change the color. So I want it to be red, bloody red, bloody red. I want it to be red so that it would get attention. So you can do yours however you want it to be. I want the write-up to still be in Oswald. Here it is in Oswald. I will increase the size, and let's see. Now I'm going to close this. Okay, this one actually, close this so that it will be closer to the timer. Then I'm going to make it to come to the middle. I'm going to make it to stay in the middle. I want it to be in the middle of the page, like to put it center alignment. So I'll click on it, and this will pop up here, and I'll click align and click align center, and it will be and the center alignment. And this is how I want it to look. So now I'm done here. This is registration ends after the countdown. So you've told them that registration has ended, it will end after the count. Like, now you're supposed to put things in corresponding manners, just like we started from the beginning. We started with introduction, we explained the reason about the products, and we told them about what people think about this product, and then we went ahead to show them other things like what's it called show them other things like the bonuses that they will get, what the course is about, and the bonuses, you understand. So we'll add the button. Now we've told them that they have limited time, so they should go ahead and make payment for this product. So it's only right we add the button, so that they don't have to start going around to look for button. Where is the button? What's the button? How to pay? All those things. So we are going to add a button here. So here is the button. Click here, drag it and come here, then click edit. So you put you write what you want to be on the button, whether you want to write pay. I want to pay order now, whatever you want to write, here is where you write it, this button. And here is where you are going to put the link to the link to what's it called, perhaps your WhatsApp, the link to wherever you are expecting them to get this product. Hope we are together. So we are building a landing page to use and run ads. So it means that we are actually pushing it to WhatsApp. When they click this link to WhatsApp, because taking it to too many places, taking our what's it called, um directing our leads to too many places, Facebook might not allow you. You get what I'm saying? So we'll add the button. So we've added I want to pay here. So this is where you add your link. You add the link to your WhatsApp here. So I'm going to add my link here. So probably you are going to add a link that you have embedded a message into, like a link that has a message, like an automated message, where once the person clicks it, it will say, hello, I need this your product, you get. And then your autoresponder will respond, or you respond by yourself. So um I'll put my link and I want to pay, and I don't like the way this button is looking, so I want to change it to my own taste. So I have to go to settings and click on button, and click change the what's it called, yeah, change the letter, the font, sorry, change the font, and perhaps increase this, and then change the color of the change the color, and then go to, okay, the alignment here shows that it is at the center of the page. So go to hover and change the color to, let's say I change it to yellow. So look at the function of hover. So when I come to this, it changes to yellow. If I put red, when I come to this, it changes to red. You get the point now. So come, it changes to that. And okay, I think I'm satisfied with how the button looks. If I don't want it to look like that, I can, you see the effect of that. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, I think I like this better, the way it's small. So save, and save. All right, we've added this here, and okay, let me delete this as well. Delete. So we've added this, and okay, we might you might feel like you want to add all this up up close to the review, so that perhaps after the person have seen the review, he feels like buying from you immediately, instead of coming down again to come and look for the button. You can just duplicate this and take it up, and duplicate this and take it up, duplicate the button as well and take it up. So here we go, taking this up, taking this up to, okay, yeah, oh, taking this up to the review. All right, let it be here, and then I'll get the what's it called. So every information that you put on the original copy is already on this other copy, on this duplicated copy. The link you put and all is still in the duplicate. So I will duplicate this and also take it up there so that um the person can just go ahead and pay. All right, so that our leads can go ahead and pay, our prospects, when they see it they can just go ahead and pay instead of stressing them out. So for some people that still needs conviction, they will have to still go through, read this. This was supposed to be like 10. These are 10 secrets you will find in this 2024 blueprint to make them understand more and convince them the more. You have to bring your products to clarity to your prospects. So it was supposed to be 10, but I made it 2 so that we can just move forward. So we have here our I want to pay. So you can add your accordion. Let's add it and see what it looks like. This is where you ask question, you ask a question, and you ask a question and you answer it, but the answer is within the question. So you compress the long article into you hide it beneath the question, so one has to actually go click on a particular one for it to open and see the answer. Instead of having a very long write-up, you open what's it called, you have just like three of these questions here, and all you have to do is open this one if it relates to you, open another if it relates to you. So let's see what this would look like in what it would look like in a preview. You have probably seen this on Google when you make a search. When you are seeing different answers, you will now see places where you see this button, you see a question and see this drop down. You click on it and then see your answer. Hope you get it. So let me save this before putting any other thing. I'm saving it so that I will add the animation. We'll add an animation to our design. When we add an animation to our design, see how you add an animation when you close everything that is here and move from block to setting. Click on settings, not blocks. Click on settings. When you click on settings, you come down, you see animations. You click the drop down and you decide whether you want it to fade, to flip up, to zoom in. So let's say we are using flip up, and yeah, so let's go and see a preview of this. View the text, what's it called, mobile. So you see the flip. Because this is just a preview, you will not see the whole effect. You will not see the whole effect. You will not see the effect the way it's supposed to be. So I will leave you a link in the description where you can go and see this, this design the complete design that I made. You're going to see it, see how it flips, and perhaps you can use it as you can use the design as a sample to make your own. So let's move back. We've seen how it flips. Let's move back and let me show you how to add a form. How to add a form, like where you want to collect their contact, their email and all of that. Here it is, sign up form, contact form. So you pick which one you want to use. Let me add it here so you see. So this is what let it load. Okay, this is what a sign up form looks like. You put an email and you subscribe. Put an email and subscribe. Let's edit the form. So you can add other things aside from you can add other fields aside from adding email. You can say the person can pick add name. You can change this name that is written here to something else by editing it and then choosing what you want it to be, whether company, phone number, what's it called, country, phone number, city, state, all of those. So you can add more as much as you want. Keep on adding as much as you want by clicking add field. So you can set up how you want it to look. This is the text, how you want the text to the font of the text, the color of the text, and this is the color of the button. The color, which color do you want the button to be? This button, what's the color you would like it to be? This is where you choose it. So we'll also go, let's see what a contact form looks like. It's almost the same thing. It's actually the same thing to me, but it's almost the same thing, just that the let's look at it. You see it's not like you are going to subscribe. It doesn't have the same function, but it's the same. You handle it the same way. This one carries message and all of that, email, name, phone. You can remove this if you want. So here you can click on it and you'll be able to set it up. So form view, this is where you add the email, phone number. You can edit all of this. Add more field. So this place I said send message, this button, this is where you edit it. You can change what is written here. So we move over to the success page. When the person clicks send message, what is he expected to see? What is he or she expected to see? This is it. You can change this. Thank you for getting in touch. One of our colleagues will get back to you shortly. Have a great day. You can decide to edit it by clicking on it and deleting it and adding yours, and then you can as well change the text color, change the alignment and all of that, make it bold, italic, underlined, howsoever you want it. So save, and all right, let us go ahead and let's preview it one last time, and then we'll go ahead and save this, and you learn how to save and publish your work. Let us use a mobile view and see it. You see the flipping, so you can open here, shut down the other one, open here. You can see what I was telling you. This is the sign up form. You mustn't use the two forms. You choose one. you choose one of the forms. So we just did this for an example. You shouldn't use the both forms. You shouldn't use the both forms. It's too stressful for your prospects. So let's see the success page. Once someone click your button and all of that, uh, thank you, click. Okay, this is where we have to click and edit what people see after they, that's if you, when, if the button was not supposed to, if the button is not supposed to lead them to a WhatsApp or a link outside this landing page. That's where you set up this your success page by simply clicking on it and going to settings and changing everything that you want. So, or clicking here and deleting this and adding your text. So since we are sending it to WhatsApp, you don't have a problem here. So we'll just go ahead and save as draft, and okay, this is where we'll add the name. Instead of using all those codes, we can just add a name for it. So if it uses that name, let's see if it will be accepted. Yeah, it's accepted. So this is where we add the icon that is to appear just like your logo. This is where we add it. This is where we take it from, and this is where we upload it. Select, and it will appear here. So when someone is searching, when someone searches your page or is in your landing page, this is, or when the person receives a notification from your landing page, this your logo will appear at the top. So go down and put your page title. This page title is visible on search results and browser tabs. So you put your page title here. So I'm going to put 2024 business blueprint here, and put keywords that will enable, that will describe your page and enable people to locate your page. That will enable people locate your page and all of that. So you put your keywords and separate them with commas. When you put business, you put comma. You put marketing, you put comma. You write another and put comma until the end. Then this is where you have your page description. The page description is visible on search results. So when the person sees the title, actually look at it, when the person sees a preview of this page, he sees the title and sees the page description directly beneath it. So this page description, it's not long, it's just like 2 sentences and you are done. 2 sentences and you are done filling it. Allow search engines to index this landing page. You click allow if you want, or if you don't want, you leave it. So we are going to fill in this right now. Now looking at the top of our screen, you realize that the message that was up there about our page not what's it called, our page not being confirmed yet, our account not being confirmed yet, is gone. So it means that our account has been confirmed. Let's go ahead, and so we've added we've added these informations. It was just brief. Okay, like you should describe what the page is about, like talk about your business. You can even use the first things you wrote in your landing page, you can use it there. You understand? Then save and continue. So you can see here, like I told you, it has been confirmed. It said people will see your landing page when you publish it and share the URL. You can still make changes to a published landing page at any time. You can make changes to a published landing page at any time. So let's go ahead and look at this. Let's look at this. And yeah, okay, now we can click publish and it will be published. Okay, let me click publish so you see when it publishes, and then you can click on publish as well. So I'll just copy the link and send to send to keep it so that I can use it for later. You understand? So that's what you're supposed to do. Copy the link, keep it for later. You know, you can always come back here, enter sites, and you enter sites, enter the overview of your, what's it called, of your landing page, and you still see this link again to copy it. So you can just go ahead and publish. So it has been published. It has been published. So it has been published, and anybody can use the link and see your website. People can now access your website is live now. So thank you very much for joining us on this lesson. Nice having you here. See you in the next video. Bye.